Hey guys, it's Mike Mattiezzi, and I hope everyone watching this is doing well. So I'd like to congratulate my neighbor Americans down south on your new president. I look extremely forward to what Joe Biden will accomplish and what he will do to help the world in his term. Now, that being said, I do feel really sorry for Donald Trump. This might sound very contrary to many people's opinions at the moment. To me, it seems as if he's being kicked while he is down. And so I'm taking the stand to forgive him. I'm not American, but I am human, and I know pain when I see it because I've experienced enough of it myself. Trump might come across to many as a bully, a narcissist, arrogant, although what I see is a man who clearly is in pain. Being unable to be vulnerable, being unable to admit mistakes, raising conflict are amongst many factors that just tell me deep inside himself he is not truly happy. Being unable to be vulnerable and admit defeat are clear symptoms of internal conflict. Trump is already a pretty old dude, and he may never give himself the opportunity to heal his personal wounds, which makes it all the more tragic. He may live the remainder of his life in conflict, unable to love others, unable to love himself, and it becomes really easy for everyone to just point fingers at clouded celebrities when they are down because we say things like, oh, they're rich, or they have it so good, what's it matter? But in reality, they're human too. Celebrities, presidents, and leaders, they all have feelings as well. While we don't and we won't know truly how Trump feels inside or what his deepest motives are, we can guess he is feeling the exact same way we all have in moments of our greatest defeats. And for this, I can also greatly sympathize for the man. I too have been kicked while I was down, all while failing to admit defeat, as I thought this made me strong and I thought it made me resilient. But when I reflect back at those times, when I reflect back on those moments, I see I was really hurting inside. That's why I failed to admit it to myself and admit it to people. And it made me feel even more pain in the process. You might be thinking, how can you possibly forgive a racist? How can you forgive a bully? You're so naive. You don't even know what you're talking about. But that is the very thing I am trying to talk about. I know it will be difficult for many people, especially those that he directly affected. Forgiveness is the hardest thing humanly possible to do in certain instances. And paraphrasing the great JFK, we do it not because it's easy, but because it's hard. To forgive, we have to walk in the other person's shoes. We need to accept what happened, try to understand what they did, and in the process, free ourselves from their pain rather than mending with it. It's very hard, but it's a necessary process we need to do to heal. Trump most likely won't want forgiveness. He may see it as a weakness or that he did nothing wrong, and that's okay. This is where we must understand his pain, his instability, and his inability to be vulnerable. Something deep down is causing him to feel this pain, and it is up to us to separate ourselves from it and heal our own wounds and the wounds of America. If Trump truly built a diverse America, if he truly built a diverse country, expressing hatred towards him is only going to make it more diverse. You're just adding fuel to the fire. Nowhere in the world is there a nation of unity without love at its foreground. Unity cannot welcome hate. Forgiving Trump, freeing ourselves from his pain, is currently America's greatest challenge. Moving on, choosing to love, building a new foundation of forgiveness, freeing itself of its divisive past, and choosing to grow together is what will make America great again. And we can be grateful to Trump for helping present this idea to us of how America is so undivided. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Please share this video. I hope the message inspires you on forgiveness. Coming from a fellow Canadian, God bless America. I truly want the best for my neighbor country. I love Americans. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great one.